Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic 30, Exalted, Part 2. Daybreak on Odrin, from a different perspective. Enjoying the view, outsiders? Lovely, thanks, but I'm starting to regret that last meal. Everyone, people of Odrin, listen to me. Felon's using you. You don't have to do this. Where's Borjak? Let me speak to... Grandfather is with the Exalted at the Sanctum, and if I were you, I wouldn't be in any hurry for them to return. That's what I said, Zane Carrick, snooping in the Odrin storehouse. Blast a good thing you sent me to meet your agent and examine the goods. We sure called it. The Myrrh Talisman flushed him into the open. If that's so, Found, where is Celeste Morn, and where is the talisman? Maybe it's with whoever brought him. All we had was that recording equipment I trashed. And Celeste's key. Best I figured, he killed her and took it. You're right, old friend. She would never have betrayed us otherwise. Then we can only assume the talisman has already consumed him, and that he's getting close to the edge. I suspect he came to Odrin to steal more Sith artifacts and spread his poison. I'll have the Covenant research team start an inventory then, but why the recordings? If Zane has returned with the con artists, they may also intend to blackmail us. He and his henchmen in that gunship he's traveling in might threaten to expose the operation to the Jedi Council. If I know you have Zane well in hand, but we can't leave either prospect to chance. If you think he might escape to loot the storehouse, or that his companions will return, execute option Ossus. Detonate the charges and destroy the Sanctum. No. That's serious. Do we really need to? We have no choice. Remember, our motto, not on my watch. Are you alone, Feln? I thought I heard someone say no. You certainly did. Hazen, where are you calling from? The Dre Estate. I've been monitoring this channel, and it's a good thing. Feln, you will not destroy the Odrin repository. It has taken the Covenant years to develop. This is none of your affair, old man. Security is my department. We evacuate the staff, and nothing. If you can evacuate, you can bring the collection back to the Coruscant site. It isn't a museum, Hazen. It's a disposal for the waste of Sith civilization. We're studying methods to destroy it all anyway. Enough. Pleasure first. I don't care what talisman Zane's been talking to. I'm going to dice the kid into chow for the Gardoks. What are you looking at, Borjak? Let's go. Soon. Bring them down, Borjak. It's time to deal with these two once and for all. Borjak, you don't have to do this. Help me and I can help you. What he's doing is against our laws, too. Our law says he is the law, Zane Carrick. And he says you're an outlaw by your law. Do you deny that? No, but I'm going to use your law to make things right. Maybe you can do the same with yours. Well, little clown, I see you still have the same lightsaber after all this time. What was it you did the last time we met? Now we're even. Huh? Oh yeah, almost forgot. Whoa. That was for Ranate. Don't get lonely, Snivian. You're next. Wait! The human has been inside the Sanctum of the Exalted. He's beyond weapons now. The Ryan Fiorin says he can only be challenged in unarmed combat. The little one, too. They weren't supposed to be in the Sanctum. That doesn't matter. They cannot be harmed by bludgeon or blade while the Sanctum stands. That's the tradition. And they only got in because you began letting outsiders in the Sanctum. So in a way, the Exalted created the situation himself. So I get my hands dirty. Fine. But we'll have a talk about what the rhyme says about obedience to the Exalted later. Like when to... Shut up. Nobody touch him. He's mine. What does your Ryan Fiorin say about fighting dirty and running away? Nothing. Stand and fight. What? Come back, you bouncing Doug. Blasted rotten buildings. Who let this place go to ruin? You did. You and the Sith artifact testing grounds you put here. Fine. Nice try, little clown. The class is dismissed once and for all. Exalted. Now what? The warship that brought the human, your machine says it's back. It's at the edge of the star system. Your pirate friends. Back to raid the sanctum in the Force, like Lucian said. Not on my watch. Do you hear me? Not on my watch. Boom. No. The charges were only supposed to destroy the sanctum. I didn't think that's what the nasty stuff is there in there wouldn't like being blown up. My people, my village. What did I do? No, I pushed the button, but you made me. You caused this. My mount. Where's my lightsaber? What about the rule about unarmed combat? When I don't like the rules, I change them. And I want my saber. What? Who? What are you doing, Borjak? I'm the Exalted. I'm the eldest. Remember the Ryan Fiorin. I'm unarmed. You can't fight me with those. I've been in the sanctum. There is no sanctum. You destroyed it. Now we're changing the rules. No! They all try to kill him. Oh, I nearly forgot. You need a lightsaber? I had a minute. That evening, the rain gave us time to find everyone in the rubble thing, Carrick, but we thought you might like something else we found. My lightsaber? Then you should have had Feln's. It's too big for me anyway. And if you're the new Exalted Borjak, you could use it. Here, granddaughter, chuck it into the pit with the rest of the debris. We've had enough Jedi things. We're all going to rebuild somewhere else, away from any remnants of your magic. That's a good idea. Things should be better for you now. But not for us. Our plan is ruined. Feln trashed our recordings. And the sanctum evidence is all gone. We're at a dead end. Hey, Zane, there's something you boys ought to see. We can do without the Mumo brothers' laundry. You think so, huh? Then you said the artifacts in the sanctum were powerful weapons? You used the only two words the Mumos knew. Well, what were we supposed to get out of this trip? Dob, Del, you're the smartest Athorians in the galaxy. I don't know why we don't hear that more. What I want to know is how he could be so right about me and so wrong about you. The Dre Estate, Coruscant. Lucian, it is Zamar, and I brought Cornilla. We've been trying to reach you all night. Oh, didn't I call? I suppose you have sensed. Feln has been killed on Odrin, his realm aflame, his weapon taken from him, and Zane Carrick was there. Exactly what our prophecy said. Ranate, and now Feln. Half our watch circle gone. Lucian, gone. Control yourself, Canilla, or go see 9BD or whatever for another sedative. This is serious business now. Oh, what was it when we killed our Padawans? Our mission. It's always been our mission. Ronate knew that. Film knew that. It's why my mother brought you all together, to work together to fend off the Sith. I want to see Krinda, Lucian. Let me see her. There'll be time for that later. We can't let Zane or his cohorts reach the Jedi Council with evidence to the containment facility. I've just spoken with Admiral Kareth. He's in orbit with the Swiftsure for her shakedown. I've told him Zane plans to use the gunship he reportedly took to Odrin to raid Coruscant for the Mandalorians. The Admiral is very interested in intercepting him. Zamar, you're to join him within the hour. Me? You have more experience working with the Republic Navy, and we need to make sure he takes no prisoners this time. I'm on the council now. It wasn't hard. But shouldn't we talk about... It's too late. This isn't just about keeping Zane from exposing the Covenant. It's about preventing the disaster you prophesied from reaching Coruscant and destroying us all. Remember that. Didn't our Rogue Moon vision show that I was next to die? Yes, in space, with the Republic Navy by friendly fire. You can't go, Zamar. You can't. You can't run towards it. Nor, it seems, can I run from it. But running may not be the only option.